Organizing a general election in Singapore for more than 2.75 million voters is a huge undertaking that requires meticulous planning of many election officials to run the show. During the 2020 Singapore general election, there were 2.6 million voters, 1,097 polling stations, and about 30,000 election officials. The election in 2025 will now see 36,000 officials, many of them from the public service. From the moment the writ of election is issued to the final vote count, a rigorous process is in place to ensure a fair and transparent election. Here's what goes on behind the scenes.
I think one of the challenges an election official will face is the fact that we have to wake up very early on the polling day itself. Some of my officials have to wake up as early as 4:30 or even 4 o'clock. This is so that we can prepare the polling station ready for voters to come in at 8 a.m.
To be prepared for their roles, election officials undergo thorough training for up to a year in preparation for the big day, polling day.
Morning, usually people are excited, so they'll come and then there'll be a huge crowd. Maybe I could suggest they could come after lunchtime or in the early afternoon, 5 p.m, so that the crowd is evenly spread.
The other challenge throughout the day would be responding to sudden surges in the voting queue. Sometimes these can be quite sudden. When the queue starts to form, we will try to explain to them the voting process, make sure that they have their documents ready so that they don't make a wasted trip.
The logistics involved at polling centres include being prepared for voters with mobility requirements and making sure stamps used for voting are in working order.
For this round of elections, we have enlarged the marking space on your ballot paper. So we encourage everybody, all the voters, to use the X stamp. And it's very convenient, it's very easy to do so.
After voting, the integrity and secrecy of your ballot is paramount. Sealed ballot boxes are transported under police escort to the counting centre.
Whatever you vote is confidential. We would have no access to what the members of public vote.
The ballot paper serial number is for accounting of all ballot papers issued and cast and to guard against counterfeiting and voter impersonation. This number is written on the ballot paper counterfoil to facilitate the detection of illegally cast votes. At the counting centre, candidates and their agents can inspect the ballot boxes and again observe the counting process, ensuring transparency. After the results are announced, ballot papers are placed into separate boxes and sealed, witnessed by candidates and their agents, and then stored in the vault at the Supreme Court for 6 months before being destroyed.
It's every Singaporean's right to vote in our democratic form of governance. So you should come and exercise your right, and it's also everyone's responsibility to cast your vote.